Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan, also the North Central Chaplain for Broken Chains, JC. Today, it is February 27th, 2024. We will be looking at Proverbs chapter 27, and I think we're going to look at verse 23 today. It was either verse 23 or verse 15. And neither one of them I wanted to do, so that tells me that I need to do one of them. Verse 15 is the verse that says, "An endless dripping on a rainy day and a nagging wife are alike. The one who controls her controls the wind and grasps oil with his right hand." It comes down to the things you can't control, you can't control. You got to recognize that. But verse 23 says this: Know well the condition of your flock, and pay attention to your herds. For wealth is not forever, not even a crown lasts for all time. You know, it's so easy in the world we live in to either, that's all we do, is just obsess over what we have and don't have. Or we take the lackadaisical role of, well, God will provide, so it'll be okay. I don't have to worry about it. I've been accused of that second part on many occasions. I'm guessing my wife might think I think that way sometimes, because I tend to trust the Lord. But the reality is, I can't really trust the Lord for the things I need if I don't know what's going on around me. If I'm not aware of what I have and don't have, what I need and don't need, if I don't have that understanding of, as it says, Solomon says, the condition of my flock, then I can't have a conversation with God and let him know what my needs are. See, Solomon was not a fool. He understood that, things come and go. And trusting the Lord is exactly what you need to do. But just standing back and not being aware of anything at all is just plain stupid. It would be like deciding you're going to go on a trip today because it's a beautiful day, and you're going to get the motorcycle out and you're going to go for a ride, but you don't bother to check the oil and the gas. You put it away. You didn't know what the condition of the bike was. You haven't run it all winter long, and you did have it on the battery tender, so that's good. It'll start. You jump on the bike, and you take off on a 200-mile ride. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you haven't taken care of that bike, you haven't made sure that the gas was good, you haven't, gone through everything, there's a chance something's going to go wrong. And just jumping on the bike and taking off and say, God will take care of me, isn't necessarily the best way to handle it. Because the something that could go wrong probably will go wrong someplace where help isn't readily available. Knowing the condition of the bike, simple thing. How much gas do I got? Do I need to stop at the gas station before I hit the road? That is actually trusting in the Lord. I know it sounds stupid, but you trusted the Lord to provide you the finances to fill that tank. Right? So think about that today as you go into the world, as you deal with your life. You need to trust the Lord in all things. Absolutely. But you need to know the condition that you're trusting him for. you need to know what you need. Did you hear me? You need to know what you need. And if you don't know what you need to ask God to help you know what you need, because that's a need. Just saying. Guys, I love you dearly, and I am so glad to have this time with you every morning. Have a great day. God bless.